James Kaufman, World News Report today, August 6, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. F-16 jets officially in Ukrainian service, self-protection pods included. After years of work, F-16s have officially entered service with Ukraine's Air Force, and they're already sporting some interesting features. Ukraine's F-16s are now officially in the country and flying combat operations. President Volodymyr Zelensky spoke in front of a pair of donated F-16 AMSs to mark the historic development for the Ukrainian Air Force and its country overall. We are also seeing our first glimpse of some of the stores the jets are equipped with. We first reported on the arrival of F-16s in the western Ukraine earlier this week. In his speech, Zelensky thanked Ukraine's allies, especially Denmark, the Netherlands, and the United States, that helped make this moment possible after years of negotiations and diplomatic and logistic hurdles. You can watch the video released by the Ukrainian government of Zelensky's remarks below. The road to receiving F-16s was indeed a long and winding one. From shortly after Russia's all-out invasion began and Ukraine showed it could hold much of it at bay, including retaining control of its skies over much of the country, the need for a Western fourth-generation fighter and the employment of Western munitions and tactics was clear. The war zone was among the first to make the case to begin training pilots and maintainers in the transition process away from Soviet-era jets to Western fighters. The fact that this day has finally come is no doubt monumental for Ukraine, but, as we have stressed heavily in the past, it will be some time, likely a number of years, before the F-16's expansive capabilities can be fully unlocked. It takes years for an F-16 pilot to mature into a fully capable mission leader, and the flow of new pilots will need to remain solid during this time, which has already become a major issue. The army of support personnel it will take to operate these jets somewhat independently will also take time to grow and foster. There is no shortcuts here. This is just the way it is. Experience is the key to fulfilling the F-16's full potential. As such, the F-16s were never a silver bullet. What they are is a revolutionary upgrade in Ukraine's air combat capabilities that will increasingly bring more potent weapons and tactics to the forefront of the conflict and for Ukraine's general defense. With that said, I expect the Russians to blow these up at an airfield very, very shortly at about $140 million a pop. I also find it more than hard to believe that NATO pilots are not actually piloting these aircraft. Please share, subscribe, and always remember that anything's possible in Bizarro World. God bless.